The top 5 NFTs of 2022 so far. That would be January. Let's get into this. But first, if you have ever bought into an NFT or NFT collection that ended up going nowhere, hit that subscribe button. You are among friends here. Also, don't forget that comment section goes wild, and I will be choosing someone at random from the comments down below and sending you a free NFT. So we're going to go through this in no particular order, starting at 5, going to 1, and I say no particular order because I am not more hyped for number 1 than I am number 4. These are just my top 5, at least for this month in January, that have not yet started minting or are right there at the cusp of their minting going live. What is your favorite NFT collection? What are you the most bullish on right now? Leave it down in the comments below. Alrighty, so some of you did actually guess this correctly on the Twitter post I put out earlier, but coming in at number 5 we have Squiggles. Now Squiggles is a community-driven 3D metaverse-ready project, and they will be doing their pre-sale on January 20th, 2022, with their public sale going live January 21st, 2022. They will have a mint run of 10,000, and they made this list because the community that they are building is absolutely massive. In case you haven't seen, they have approximately 100,000 Twitter followers, and going through and doxing everything that I can, it does all look to be completely organic and absolutely amazing. They have a massive community behind them, not only in numbers, but some of the people that are found within that community have absolutely amazing reach inside of the NFT space. So number 5, we have the Squiggles, and they are minting soon. Coming in at number 4, now this is the one that I am probably the most excited about, just because I am extremely excited about who exactly created this. So coming in at number 4, we have the Crypto Bats, and of course, if you are anywhere in the NFT space, you've heard about Crypto Bats. This is the NFT brainchild of the Prince of Darkness himself, Ozzy Osbourne. So this has, of course, an extremely massive community behind it, as when Ozzy Osbourne does everything or anything, there's tens of thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of people that take notice. So this is his new reveal, or his new project that he is diving into, the Crypto Bats NFT. And real quick, I just wanted to touch on the Crypto Bats NFT. What makes them so special outside of their community is the fact that they can bite another blue chip NFT. So if you're holding a Crypto Bat and you're holding a random blue chip NFT, like say, just for sake of example, like a Bored Ape Yacht Club ape, then you can have your Crypto Bat bite your BASE NFT and form a third new and unique Crypto Bat. Alrighty, and when it comes to Crypto Bats, anyone wanting to know the numbers on Crypto Bats, there's going to be 9,666 pixel art bats that will be released. They will have a gold and silver presale. You should see this up on your screen right now. The gold and silver presale minting will begin January 19th, 2022. The bronze presale minting will be available a few hours after January 20th, and the public sale will be a few hours after that, also on January 20th. The presale members will be able to mint for 0.088 Ethereum plus gas fees, and the public mint will go down in a Dutch auction format, starting at 1.666 ETH and reducing to 0.1 ETH over a 4-hour period. Real quick, anybody that doesn't know how a Dutch auction format runs, essentially it starts at a very high price and trickles its way down over a set amount of time, in this case a 4-hour period, to that bottom dollar mark, and it will be selling gradually as that price declines. Of course, the bulk of sales will happen as the price gets lower and lower, reaching down towards that 0.1 ETH mark. Coming in at number 3, and again here we have a massively community-driven project, very quickly amassing over 100,000 organically, at least appearing organically, gained follows on Twitter. We have the Hype Bears. Now, other than having a Discord, Instagram, and Twitter, we don't have a ton of information about or around these hype bears. All we know is there are some very big name players that are following, sharing, and interacting with the hype bear community, and we have a massive number in general. So not only do we have some of these bigger names that a lot of you will recognize, we have some whale wallets coming in here, we have some big name Twitter influencers, and on other social media platforms either tweeting or sharing out these hype bears, we have a ton of people behind it in general. So like I said, over 100,000 followers already. The hype bears is something that I'm watching very closely. We do not have specifics on the mint yet, so you're very early, so you are going to be learning about this kind of only a couple weeks after I actually first saw it, but their mint date is supposedly coming in February of 2022. And at number 2, we have something that has already amassed over 200,000 followers on Twitter, and there is no public sale, so you are going to actually have to grab one of these on the aftermarket, if you will. Whether you use OpenSea or LooksRare, personally, I'm trading everything on LooksRare right now because, well, number one, I'm paying less in fees, and number two, the fees that I am paying, I'm getting a percentage of that as a kickback. So that's a whole different video. Let me know down below where OpenSea versus LooksRare. I'm interested to know the majority's opinion moving forward, because why would you, this isn't a plug for LooksRare, but if you can get money back for making trades, why would you pay more and get less for trading the same thing? Anyways, Hatebeast, already a 6.2 Ethereum floor price on the OpenSea marketplace. They're minting for their whitelist. Apefluencers started about 4 hours ago. This will be January 19th, right around 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. So their whitelist mint did start, their pre-sale mint, or really just their mint in general, because like I said, there will be no public mint for Hatebeast. So I'm going to try as hard as I can to grab one of these on a open marketplace, like I said, whether that's OpenSea or LooksRare. Already 60th floor though, so we will see where that goes. This might be one that I miss out on, but I do believe it will be one of, if not the biggest mint and NFT collection of 2022. So that is Hatebeast. If you haven't heard about it, well, you're living under a rock, quite frankly. I think Hatebeast has been one of the biggest collections out there for months now across all social media platforms. That's why it takes spot number 2 on this. Now, as I was only making this list 5 NFT collections, not 10, 15, or 20, granted, I could very well and very easily find 10 to 20 NFT collections that are upcoming, that are on my calendar, or have recently minted that would fit into kind of all of the different brackets that I use to analyze these different collections. But coming in at number 1, we have one that you've probably heard of, but maybe not. We are talking about Azuki. Now, you should see this up on your screen here. We're going to quickly talk about what Azuki is and why it is such a powerful NFT collection, and why the community that belongs to this collection has raised it to an over 3 ETH floor price despite its recent mint, and it has not yet revealed. So whether you're bullish on reveals or bearish on reveals, it has not yet revealed, so there is still opportunity. So Azuki is a brand, a new kind of brand that we will build together, a brand for the metaverse by the community. A collection of 10,000 avatars that give you membership access to the garden. It starts with exclusive streetwear collabs, NFT drops, live events, and much more that will be revealed over time. Community ownership in Azuki allows for a new genre of media which the world has yet to explore. And Azuki is your identity in the metaverse. Let's build together. The garden is a corner of the internet where art, community, and culture fuse to create magic. The lines between the physical and digital worlds are blurring, and the rules are being rewritten. Now, that's very accurate. Those lines are blurring, as one of the biggest altcoins that we see popping over the last week was digital real estate in the form of NFTs. Now, this is real estate contracts and bonds that are done over metaverse and over NFTs, and we are really starting to see those lines blur. So Azuki is basically a community of artists, game creators, coders, designers, marketers, what have you, these NFT or cyber metaverse entrepreneurial minds that are coming together, basically creating a massive focus group on how to build out a bigger, better, more expansive and inclusive metaverse for all of us, for you and I. So I think that when it comes to utility and potential, this is probably up there right along with Hate Beast. Now, we don't see a ton of utility up front from Hate Beast, while we do see they're going to have these massive collaborations with streetwear brands, other NFT collections and whatnot. I think that the main focus of Azuki is the reason why I put it at number 1. Let me know what you think though. Always, let's start a conversation down in the comments below. Always stay profitable, never ever let the FOMO bite you in the ass, and keep hustling.